Hi everyone, welcome to US Immigration Help channel. My name is Liman, and in today's video, we're gonna talk about what required evidence you need to send when you file I-824. So if you're ready, let's get started. First of all, I am not an attorney. I'm here to help you based on experience I have with this form and also based on the instruction that comes with it. USCIS will send you an email to file this form if you make a mistake in I-130. It's right here. If you make this mistake right here, if you're doing consular processing and you file this form right here and you file this item number 61A and 61B, you see, for example, right here, Indianapolis and the state Indiana, but instead the beneficiary is abroad and you have to do the consular processing. So USCIS, when they approve the petition, they don't know what to do with the petition. So they will ask you to file this form. This is the main topic of this video. So when this happens, what you need to do? They ask you to file this form, but you file it. We're gonna go back to I-24. You file this form. This is what you need to select. A reason for request. As I said, this form has multiple purposes, and it depends what you select right here, what reason for request. It will be different if, for example, I'm talking about this example right here, 1D. If you make a mistake in I-130, I showed you just a while ago, and you check this, you need USCIS to send your petition, approved petition to NVC. This is what you select. And the required document to send is different from the other ones because the required document, it depends what you select in the reason for request. Now, I want to clear this out. And also, if you select down, I want to repeat this again. If you select 1D, that means the petitioner must file this form, not the applicant. And the petitioner must sign this form, not the applicant. Just I want to clear this out. So now let's go to what documentation I need to send with the I-824. So here they told you what evidence must you submit when you file I-824. They ask you right here in instruction. If you in part 2, if you select item 1A, 1B, 1C, or 1D, which one we select right here is 1D, you must send I-797. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this from now. If you send this right here, how they know your country where you're gonna have interview? For example, because when you ask them to send your petition to NVC, you did that. You send them I-124 and you send only I-797. Just we assume, and you say I-797, and USCIS send your petition to NVC. NVC will process your case. They will have a problem when they are entering the data to the system. So they are not gonna find the country, and they're gonna find the interview location. So they're gonna get, what is this? They're gonna send your petition again to USCIS, or they're gonna send you an email to correct the information. This is what this video about. So we go back now to I-824, and then we go to required document. I want to correct this. This is what you need to send. USCIS needs only I-797 approval notice. But I showed you just a while ago how they know the country and the interview location. This is the required document. You gotta remember, sending extra document is not gonna hurt. Sending less document, however, it will hurt. What does mean by hurt is gonna cost you time and money as well, because filing this form I-824 is $465 if you make a mistake in I-130. I'm talking about just when you file I-130 for adjustment of status instead of consular processing. So this is the required evidence, or documents required to submit with I-124. You need a form I-824, sign it as a petitioner with a black ink. I'm going to repeat that again. I-797, a copy of I-797 approval notice, and a letter. You need a letter explaining why for the mistake. You have to clear the mistake. You have to correct the mistake. Hey, in 161, I'm going to show it right here. You gotta tell them that in part 4, item 61A and item 61, you're gonna correct this. Instead of doing consular, you're gonna write a letter. Instead of doing adjustment, instead of doing consular processing, I by mistake I did adjustment of status, and you're gonna add this information right here in the letter. So we go back. Then, as I said at the beginning of this video, it's not gonna hurt sending extra document. A lot of people send a corrected copy of original petition. The same petition that you send, to USCIS that been approved, same copy. There is no changes. The only changes you're gonna add is correct the mistake. 61A, 61B, to instead of doing a adjustment of status process, you're gonna go to a consular process. That's the only things you're gonna correct in the petition. Also, proof of U.S. citizen, marriage certificate, and birth certificate. As I said at the beginning of the video, it's not gonna hurt sending extra document. What's gonna hurt? Sending less document. If they need to ask you for a proof of U.S. citizenship or marriage certificate or birth certificate, it's gonna cost you time. So just make a copy, and send them. But for sure, 1 and 2 and 3, you will need them. That's for sure. But for this right here, is optional, but it's good to have them when you send the I-824. Now where to file. A lot of people ask you that question too. Where to file? If you find this form, I will assume that you find this form with USCIS. You will use USCIS Phoenix lockbox, which is if you use the U.S. Postal Services, you will use PO Box 21281, Phoenix, Arizona 85036-1281. If you use FedEx, UPS, and DHL deliveries, use this one. So it depends what carrier you use. Select the address with the carrier that you use. Now we're gonna talk now filing fees. Filing fee, as I said, is $465. And also there is something over here. Where to file? Yeah, a copy of a 97. I have it right here, but I didn't see it. Just you need to submit a copy. Do not submit original copy, because you will need that one. You need that information that you have in the address. If you file online, it's okay. You will find it online. But if you file by mail, you will have only a copy. So it's gonna cost you time to request another copy of I-797. So please keep it in a safe place and do not send the original one. Always make a copy if you want to send it to USCIS. This is the end of this video. I hope you like it. If you do, please subscribe, share, and hit notification bell. And thank you, and see you in the next video.